Hello everybody, my name is Diana. This is Diana Simplifies. I'm going to do the camera down just a little bit so you can see Ranger. He's scratching just a little bit. He is doing a lot of scratching and itching and licking. I did an entire Dollar Tree video a few days ago. Let me get this fixed back. And he scratched, I had it where you could see him, and he scratched him like the entire time. So I didn't want you to think I was a bad pet mom. He is on flea medication. I'm not sure why he's doing all this chewing. So anyway, I didn't really like the way the video went anyway. So I just decided to scrap it and start over. So anyway, thanks for joining me. It's time for Declutter and Dollar Tree. And I've got some really interesting made in USA finds. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Let's declutter first. So the first items I bought three rugs for one for each bathroom and one for the kitchen, and they came on these hangers. And I do use this type of hanger, but I don't like these ones. So I like the ones that just clip. So I'm going to declutter these. I went into my closet and I got 5 items out. These are my 5 June items. So I actually already had this one pulled out. This is a pair of leggings, just regular Walmart leggings. I had taken them on the trip when we went out of town, and I realized they are very tight. In fact, I think they've always been very tight. So I'm done dealing with those. I wasn't able to wear them while I was out of town because they were too tight, not comfortable. I love this. It's navy. I love navy. It's kind of got that heathered look, and I love those stripes. It's also from Walmart from years ago, and I just don't reach for it. I actually had it kind of tucked back in my closet, and then more recently, when it was still cool, I put it on a hanger, and I'm still not reaching for it. So I'm going to go ahead and give that away to somebody who can use it. This, I'm not sure if my mother or maybe my sister made this, and I wish I had thought to take it and see if my sister, when I just saw my sister, I wish I'd taken it and see if it was hers. I'm not sure how I ended up with it, but it's too hot for me. This kind of stuff makes me itch. So I don't think I've ever worn it, but it's been in my trunk all this time. So I'm going to declutter that. This is a heavy coat I'm decluttering just because I had issues with this hood. I like it to be tighter fitting and it doesn't have a drawstring. And so I did try it. I've worn it a lot in the past, but I tried it walking Ranger and it was just too cold. And usually when I go to work, I don't wear anything that's quite this big and bulky, so because I'm usually really hot at work, so I only have the coat just basically from the house to the car. I don't really usually wear a coat even into their house, or if it's really cold I would, but that's a little bit bulky for me. So, and this is a really cute jacket. I love this, but I just don't reach for this either, and I have a lot of coats, so I'm just letting some stuff go. So it's really cute. LL Bean, it was never warm. I thought if I ordered from LL Bean it would be warmer, and it just isn't. I think they said it was, I forget what the temperature they said it was for, but it didn't work for that temperature. So whatever it was not warm enough to me. I was cold. Also, does anybody know what I can do with this? Someone gave it to me. They decluttered it. I hate to just get rid of it, but I probably am. I had taken, my spices, I had put them on a Lazy Susan, and then I took, when she gave me this, I think these are supposed to be good for spices. This just didn't work for me, so I couldn't see any of them. They work much better on the Lazy Susan. So I took this back out, put them back on the Lazy Susan so I can find them. So I have no idea what to use this for. If you guys know, I'm going to put it in the declutter pile for right now, but if you guys have a great something I can use that for, let me know, and I'm more than happy to pull it back out of the pile. Okay, let's start with the Dollar Tree stuff. So I got a welcome sign for my front door, and it's very Hawaiian looking. I really like this. And of course it's just that kind of particle board stuff. So anyway, I just love this sign. My parents took us to Hawaii with them several times, and it's just kind of a nice remembrance for me, so I put it on my front door. So I had to pull everything back. I was using everything, and then I decided to scrap that first video, so I had to pull everything back out from where I was. But anyway, that's good because I've used everything, so I can tell you if I like it or not. This is a little journal type thing I got from my neighbor. She's really into this whole good vibes thing. She's got a sign up in her sunroom that I've seen. I've never been in her house, but I've seen this sign in her sunroom. And so I got this for her. It is from Crown Jewels. Unfortunately, this one is not made in USA, but a lot of their stuff is made in the USA. And of course, when I thought it was interesting, this was a made in USA type of haul. And this is the one thing I saw the other day that said Crown Jewels, not made in USA. So anyway, this one is designed in the USA, made in India. So anyway, it's just like this on the inside. The one thing I did notice after I got it home was it's kind of hard to open, but I've already written her a little note in the inside, and I put one of the stickers on that I'm about to show you. So I'll show you that now. I got these stickers because I thought, so one of the stickers I've already taken out of here. Again, I already filmed this once. So this is the sticker I gave her. This is Crafter's Square. I'm sorry, there's such a glare. I don't think I'm going to be able to, okay. And I don't know if you can see, but these are pop-ups. So they actually, like the wings sort of lift off the page. So they're pretty cool. If you can see that on the side there, how that works. Maybe if I do it this way, you see the other side. So isn't that cool? So it's like pop-up. So it's Crafter's Square. It's 9 count and it does say pop-up. So, and of course these are made in China. I think all their stickers are made in China. So this is not a made in USA item, but that's okay. And the reason I got these, my mother is a big time gardener. She loves, these are also pop-up. She loves gardening. She's got a lot of these same colors, and I've actually got this one right here. And she's got these same colors and styles of hydrangeas, and she also loves butterflies. So what I wanted to do, because my mother is, she's not real mobile anymore. Even though she had her knee surgery, she's still having to use a walker all the time. She really hoped she could get rid of the walker, but it just, unfortunately, it is not working out. She's still unstable enough that she's, even though she's had both knees replaced, she's still unstable. So unfortunately, she's still on a walker, but she did tell me she was able to go outside with my dad yesterday. So, you know, she's inside a lot, and she can see her flowers, you know, outside, but she's not able to go enjoy them. So I thought between these two sets of stickers, I would just use some of these, write her a note. You know, my dad's always sticking stickers on the back of the envelope, although these are pop-up too, so I probably wouldn't put them on the back of the envelope because it might mess them up. But I can put them inside the card. So I thought I would just send her a card every once in a while and just put a sticker. So these will last me a long time because I don't, you know, I'm not going to be sending her a card every day. So I see her every week, but I just thought it'd be kind of nice to send her an actual card. And if I send somebody else a card, I could also include it in theirs. Like I said, I wrote this girl a note, and I put, there's the little thing I gave her. So that's one of the pop-ups. Okay, now let's get, I forgot my other pile of decluttering, and I do want to talk about this. I'm sorry, we'll get to the Made in USA in 2 seconds. Let me finish the decluttering. I was sitting here and I totally forgot about it. This Bible, what is this, the International Inductive Study New Testament. I just don't use it. I really kind of like the New King James, and so I'm kind of preferential to that, I guess. So I don't really know what this is. It says Modern Language New Testament, so I'm gonna let that go. That will go to my book sale. And this, I told y'all I like to stock up on laundry products and stuff. I unloaded all these boxes, envelopes, and stuff out of an area where Spencer keeps boxes in case he's going to give me a gift. We don't do a lot of gift giving, so I did leave him some boxes. I mean, for each other. We don't give each other. We usually buy what we want. So I just got all this stuff out of there. I made a couple pictures. I'm hoping I will remember to drop them into this video, although I may not. But it was pictures of the little storage area where I'm putting more and more of my laundry stuff. I have been doing a stock up. So it's not full, but I did put more stuff up there. It's also got some toilet paper that I stocked up on a long time ago. So, you know, back when we were having the toilet paper issue. So I have a lot of toilet paper in the house. All my cubby holes are stocked with toilet paper or paper towels or both. So I've got lots of cubbies here, and they're all stuffed full of paper products, so I don't have to ever feel like I'm going to run out or have to rush out and buy anything. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Back to Dollar Tree. It doesn't matter how many times I make this video, it's not going to be right. So I'm just going to continue on. Okay, now let's go with okay, we're about to get to the Made in USA. I've got one other thing sitting in front of me here. I got this. I was looking for something to put on my vanity, which I'm probably going to be sorry I got this because I've actually been using it already. And I got this idea from Melinda Plain and Simple. And I liked it at her house, but I'm not loving it at my house. So I may end up using this for something else. But what she did was put her lotion and her soap in it on her vanity. So I think because the soap sometimes sort of gets goopy and gets on the countertop, which I have had experience with that. But I'm not loving the way this looks on my countertop. But I do have I have some navy in my bathroom. The bathroom's right off the den. The den is blue. And it's kind of a peachy bathroom that we've redone, but it's still got some peach in it. So it matches, and I am glad I found the navy because I love navy. Because actually at first I couldn't find anything that matched. I was gonna grab something different. But now that I've used it, I wish this was either smaller, which I couldn't find anything smaller that was attractive, or that I just hadn't done it. So I'll probably be using this somewhere else. But I may try it back in there. I've had it in there a few days. It just wasn't really doing it for me. But I liked it at her house. It was working for her, and she liked it. So I just thought I would try it. I mean, for $1.25, it's a cute thing. I hadn't lost out or anything. Okay, now the Made in America stuff. Now they may have had this, but I've never seen it. So this is the Arctic Ice. This is just like the mineral ice. And y'all, I closed all the windows except for this one little thing over here because I had so much of a glare problem. It's the only other reason I redid this because the glare was so bad. Because I had so much light coming in here. Arctic Ice Pain Relieving Gel. It is 6 ounces and it is made in the USA. And you can see the little flag right here. Made in the USA. I was very excited to see this. So my husband's Mineral Ice, the actual brand, is expired, and last time I tried it just didn't work at all. In fact, it's way expired. We keep expired stuff, but this was like way expired, and it just obviously isn't working. So I did try this. I do think it helped. I'm not sure it's quite as good as Mineral Ice, but anyway, it was made in the USA, and I was appreciative of that because most of the stuff, it is hard to find Made in America stuff at Dollar Tree. Okay. Next, I bought these for my friend. These are the cute little Crabtree and Evelyn. I think it's La Source. I was trying to figure out if that's supposed to be L.A. Source, but it's all capitalized. So I think it's like, it must be like a Spanish type of thing or something. La Source. I don't even know if that's a word, but anyway. They're very small. It's 1.7 ounces, but I thought this would be a nice thing that I could easily mail to my friend who is in Louisville. And they are sealed up, so I can't tell you exactly how it smelled, but when I opened it, I could smell it just a little. It seems to have a very fresh scent, and this is just body wash, and I think these are just great for travel for this size, or if she just wants to use it at her house. She probably travels more than I do, I figure, so I thought she would like it. It's not something I would buy for myself, but I think it's a nice little gift, just because if I'm going to buy it for myself, I'll just buy the full size, and I wouldn't buy, I wouldn't pay for this. This is an expensive brand. So, yeah, 1.7 ounce body wash. So anyway, I bought both of those for her. That's all they had. All I could find was 2. I'm really having trouble speaking today. Just like I thought I was organized and forgot to declutter half the stuff. And I love this. I've been using this. HALLU. I've never heard of this. It is called Unicorn Beach Unicorn Foam Lotion Glow with Vitamin E. I'm sure this would be great for kids since it's a unicorn thing. I love the packaging it's in. 6 ounces. This is made in America. I think it's very pretty. It just really looks good. It matches pretty much anything. I mean, I don't really have a lot of purple in my house, but the other colors match really well. And it's like the old-fashioned shaving cream, and I do like it. I've been using it. It says to shake it up. It is made in the USA. I was very impressed with this, and if I can find more of these, I'm going to buy more because it's very heavy, like 6 ounces of lotion. You think that's not gonna be much, but it really is heavy. So this is how it goes. Just like foam shaving cream. I think me shaking that scared Ranger and he went to the other bed. And so it's very light too. So it's really good for summer, I think. So it's very light. I'm not sure why it's called Glow. It kind of made it sound like to me it was supposed to make your skin glow or something. I don't know about that, but it's a light scent. It's a very kind of a fruity scent, and my skin does feel good when I'm using it. I have this nice bruise right here. My skin does feel good when I'm using it. So I'm enjoying it. And I dropped some on the floor, so I'm just going to stick that on my leg. Anyway, a little foam on the floor never hurt anybody. But anyway, that is HALLU, and it is made in America. So I thought that was fantastic. And let's see, it said it on the very bottom right here, made in USA. And it's got the directions and tells you what to do. Basically, you just shake it and do what I showed you, just in your palm or whatever. But I've been using it every day since I bought it. I love the smell, and I put it on my arms and my legs, and I'm impressed. I mean, I'm really impressed for $1.25. I have never, so far, all the lotions that I find there seem to be made in China. And y'all know I don't want to put China stuff on my skin, on my face, especially not on my lips. I want it to all be made in USA. Okay, and I think this is my last item, but I'm going to review 2 other items that I bought earlier. So my last made in USA item, this is La Bella Moisturizing Conditioner, Honey and Mango, Softens and Hydrates. It does smell like mango. I'm not too sure about the honey, but it does smell like mango. It smells very fresh, fruity, smells nice. I really like it. It's a light smell. It's not overpowering. I have used it since I bought it, again, because I made the video and then put all my stuff away and then decided to make the video again. So yeah, I've been using it. I really liked it, and it's big. It's 22 fluid ounces. 22 fluid ounces. That is really big for a Dollar Tree conditioner. So $1.25 for this. This will last a long time. And by the way, I needed a conditioner like I need a hole in my head, because I stockpile this stuff, not this specifically, but like the name brands. So I didn't really need it, but when I saw it was made in USA, I decided to support the company. Never heard of it, La Bella, but it does say made in USA. I can barely see in here because it's so dark. Yeah, manufactured in the USA. And it's right here where it says that. Okay, so that is my new conditioner. That'll probably take me 3 years to use that, because you only need a little conditioner at a time. So I won't need to stockpile any more conditioner, because that'll be plenty. Okay, my 2 reviews besides those that I just bought. I have been using the Daily Defense Ocean Minerals with Sea Kelp Extract. I have been using this. It is 22.5 ounces. This one is the one that's made in Canada. It's also like the sister, if you want to call it that, the sister body wash to the shampoo I've been using, which is the Daily Defense. I think it's the Daily Defense. And this one's also 60% more, and that is too. It's the Salon Selectives. It's the, what is it called? The Salon Selectives. It's in the white bottle. It kind of smells like peppermint. It's not the regular pink Salon Selectives. That's what I've been using. I like that shampoo. I haven't tried the pink bottle yet, but I have it. I just haven't tried it because I've been using that white bottle. But I like this. The only thing I would say about this is it's a little bit runny. So I think what I'm going to do, because it just has that kind of pop top, and then, you know, put it in your hand, and too much runs out. So I think what I'm going to do, I've cleaned out a pump, like a soap pump, and I think I'm just going to put this into the pump and just like pump it like soap, so I won't have as much in my hand, because it comes out kind of fast because it is a little thin. But I do like it. 22.5 ounces. This should last you a good long time. And I like the smell. It's a very nice and, light smell. Sorry, didn't mean to drop it. My other review is on this, and I kind of have an iffy review on this. They are using it. They don't seem to like it as much as my glass ones. And of course, I didn't get those at Dollar Tree. Those are from, more expensive. And I'm not sure it's because this flower is different. The regular flowers on the more expensive ones, it has like a little bulb and has several different slots. And I don't know if that's why they like it more, because they just have more way of getting in there. They got the little pointy beak, real pointy. So with this, maybe they have to aim a little bit more. I'm not really sure, but they don't use this as much as they do my glass ones. So they are using it. So what I've done, because the first time I filled the thing up, I don't know, they were sucking all the juice out of the glass one. So I filled this one up, but this one actually holds a lot. So now I just fill it up to about right here, very small amount. And I noticed it looked like they had emptied it. So I'm just filling it up a lot less instead of wasting all this, because I ended up, I think, throwing it all out because it had been sitting in here for a few days, and they just weren't eating it that fast, not like the others. So, and they've also slowed down some. I think that they have had their babies and their babies are getting a little bigger. Maybe some of the babies are flying now, and so they don't have to constantly feed them. So, the more they feed them, the more fuel they need for themselves, and they're very busy little birds. So we enjoy feeding them, but I did buy 2 of these, and I still haven't put this one up. I probably would not buy another one. I would stick with the glass ones. But if you're on a budget, sure, get 3 or 4 of these. You can get several of these for what I paid for the glass ones. I just feel like they prefer the glass ones more. And again, I just think it's the flower. I think if they would change the design of this flower, it would work better and they would love it. So anyway, that is my declutter, my new Dollar Tree items, my Made in the USA Dollar Tree items, and my reviews for this week. Thanks so much for joining me. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to all my new subs. And thanks for all of you who are returning. And I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.